I'm so happy for Emily and Tineile, and so happy that we are all here to share this very, very special day. Diana and I want to thank all of you for making the trek up to northern Michigan. This part of Michigan is such a special place, and as many of you know, holds a very special place in Emily and Tineile's heart.
Emily and Tineile, congratulations on the most beautiful day. It has been such an honor standing by your sides to celebrate your love.
Emily and Tineile met thanks to me. Emily and I went to work out at Lifetime Fitness, and having previously met Tineile, I introduced Emily to Tineile. Several weeks later, the two girls hit Lake Kensington for a day out on kayaks, and little did I imagine that this simple introduction would lead these two wonderful ladies to a life together. And for the record, I could not be a happier father today. Tineile, you're amazing.
When Tineile was younger, and we had to shuttle around and her other sisters and whatever for sports and things, I said, Tineile, can't the other parents give you a ride once in a while? She looked at me and she says, you're my dad. You have to do it. It's just the way it was. You have to do it. But they're going there too. You're my dad. And that when she's got that little attitude in her voice, no arguing. I don't know where she got it from, but there it was.
But what I've really picked up on over the years is that if one were to fall short, the other will uplift. And when I say uplift, I mean uplift without any grudges, any resentment, any bitterness. They do it because they realize that each one is an extension of the other. And if one were to fall short, well, the other would also fall short. But they recognize that the relationship is a balancing act. So if Emily is locked away studying for countless hours, Tineile recognizes that she can uplift by making one of those homemade classic meals like zucchini ice cream with chickpea cookie dough. I'm sure, Pencil, you made that for her growing up? Okay, family recipe, got it.
Oh, God.
And when Tineile's in need of some extra love, Emily recognizes that she may need to plan a night out or buck up and go on a 20-mile bike ride, as one does, but that is true love, by the way.
You complement each other in the most important ways. Tineile, you ground Emily in such a compassionate way. And Emily, you balance the relationship with your ease of lightening the mood after a fight, which shows your commitment to what's really important, each other. Tineile loves to cook, and Emily really loves that Tineile loves to cook. You both wear your emotions transparently, which allows you to predict each other's needs effortlessly. You are so romantic with one another, and you prioritize your love every single day. Your relationship is an inspiration, a type of love many never get to experience. Emily, my sister, my best friend, my grounding, my greatest source of laughter, I love you so much. And Tineile, you are so loved by our family. We are so glad you are officially part of the tribe.
Tineile, we couldn't wait for this day to be here, yet we were in no rush for the time to pass. For 7 years, we have built a relationship full of trust, compassion, patience, and love into what will become today our marriage. You are the biggest lover of life I've ever known, with a passion to never settle. You strive for continual growth and motivate me to reach for my goals alongside you. You have supported me, encouraged me, and believed in me in times when I didn't believe in myself. You are my greatest adventure and best friend. When I had the honor of being witness to you officiating my sister's marriage, you spoke of love being a choice. And I choose you today, tomorrow, and forever. Today, with our closest friends and family as witnesses, I vow to you, Tineile Long, to be your best friend and partner, in good times and in bad, to take care of you in sickness and in health, and to love you unconditionally, forever and for always. I vow to be yours forever, and you forever mine.
I've been keeping notes on what I want in my vows for at least 3 years. Then I rewrote them 4 days ago. How can one expect to have the perfect words to vow their devotion for the rest of their lives? What we've learned and taught each other is that there is no greater teacher than action. Through action, we learn what works and what doesn't. Intention is in words, and sometimes that counts, but mountains are moved in the actions of those words. We've learned how to communicate 90% effectively. The other 10% is to keep us humble as a couple. Always remember, my facial reactions do not always represent how I actually feel. Your ability, a little bit closer, your ability since day one to make light of my edgy moods and too serious moments will forever be one of my favorite things about you. It's the perfect balance of sweet and salty. You've always been the jam to my almond butter. Consistently for 7 years, you've shown me your affection through love letters, acts of service, and constant desire for quality time. There is no greater love than the love you give me, and I could not ask for a single more thing. I vow to do everything to keep you at your happiest and hold you at your lowest. I know you're happy when you sing in the shower, and you're low when small tasks seem too big. I will always be your sounding board and pick up the slack when life seems too heavy. Since the moment we met, I knew I wanted you in my life. Never could I imagine what would manifest in all the small packages that came with it, like all of your sisters, every one of your parents, and of course, Uncle Robbie. I feel like I've won the lottery every day. You have given me all I could imagine in a partner. One of my favorite things you do is recognize the love that comes out of me as a mirror of both my parents. You see me, you see my family, and I see love in your eyes. And that's all I can ask for in this world. Life to me is so beautiful and precious. I look forward to nothing more than to share this beautiful and precious life year after year, day after day, moment after moment with my best friend, my partner in life, and my wife.
From the moment that you have said yes to marrying one another to this moment of yes right now, you've been making promises and agreements in the most beautiful but informal ways. The formal vows that you are about to make to one another are your way of saying, you know, all those things we promised and hoped for, all those dreams we'll continue to dream, well, we've meant every word. As I speak these formal vows to you, I ask that you internally reflect on the last 7 years together and the steps that you have taken to get here. And when you're ready, you may answer my questions with, I do. Do you, Emily, take Tineile to be your wedded wife, to cherish her in love and in friendship, in strength and in weakness, in success and in hardships, and to love her faithfully today, tomorrow, and for as long as you two shall live?
I do.
Do you, Tineile, take Emily to be your wedded wife, to cherish her in love and in friendship, in strength and in weakness, in success and in hardship, and to love her faithfully today, tomorrow, and for as long as you two shall live?
I do 1,000 times over again.
Okay, and now Tineile and Emily will exchange their rings, so Jake, can you come over?
Okay.
As the ring is in the shape of a circle, it symbolizes the concepts of totality, wholeness, perfection, infinity, and everlasting love. Tineile, please place the ring on Emily's finger and repeat after me. Emily, I give this ring to you
Emily, I give this ring to you
as a sign of my love.
as a sign of my love.
With this ring, I marry you
With this ring, I marry you
and commit my life to yours.
and commit my life to yours.
Emily, please place the ring on Teneile's finger and repeat after me. Tineile, I give this ring to you
Tineile, I give this ring to you
as a sign of my love.
as a sign of my love.
With this ring, I marry you
With this ring, I marry you
and commit my life to yours.
and commit my life to yours.
Emily and Tineile, you have found what most people spend a lifetime searching for, and I think I can speak on behalf of everyone here when I say that we are greatly deepful. Oh my gosh. We were
Almost
so close,
made
you guys. And I think I can speak on behalf of everyone here when I say we are deeply grateful to bear witness to your love. It is with great pleasure that I now pronounce you wife and wife. Everyone, please rise and help me in welcoming for the first time as a married couple, Emily and Tineile. You may now kiss.
So please raise your glasses and let's toast the bride and the bride. I love you guys.
Cheers to the beautiful couple. Congratulations to Emily and Tineile.
A toast. Thank you.